The case of Jack the Ripper may finally see closure more than 136 years after his infamous killing spree in London. A descendant of one of the victims is pushing for an inquest into the notorious serial killer, following DNA evidence suggesting that the murderer was Polish barber Aaron Kosminski. Jack the Ripper's identity has remained a mystery since he terrorized the slums of Whitechapel in 1888, where he is believed to have killed at least 5 female prostitutes. Numerous suspects have been proposed over the years, ranging from royalty to common laborers. In 2014, Jack the Ripper investigator Russell Edwards announced that he had extracted DNA from a shawl found at the scene of the murder of the Ripper's 4th victim, Catherine Eddowes. Dr. Jari Luulainen, a senior lecturer at Liverpool John Moores University, isolated DNA segments from bloodstains on the shawl, confirming they matched Karen Miller, a direct descendant of Eddowes, along with DNA from semen stains linked to Kosminski. Edwards has called for an inquest, asserting that the DNA evidence is substantial enough to warrant further investigation. Miller echoed this sentiment, stating, "The name Jack the Ripper has become sensationalized. People have forgotten about the victims, who did not have justice at the time. Now we need this inquest to legally name the killer." However, doubts have been cast on Edwards' findings, as the research has not been published in a peer-reviewed journal, leaving the methodology unverified. According to UK law, the Attorney General must approve any further inquiry. In 2021, then Attorney General Michael Ellis rejected the request, citing insufficient new evidence. Miller believes the time is right to revisit the case, emphasizing its significance. "It would mean a lot to me, to my family, to a lot of people to finally have this crime solved." Born in 1865, Kosminski emigrated to East London with his family in the early 1880s and lived near the murder scenes. Although he was identified by a witness, the police had no grounds to charge him due to a lack of incriminating evidence. He spent time in a workhouse and later a mental asylum, where he died in 1919.